So this is a unique section in this house. This is a powder. Client had a requirement to incorporate a small washroom so that when there are guests at home, that becomes very convenient for rather than going, because both the bathrooms are actually in the bedroom. So what happens is, ideally when there are guests who are not going to stay, or who are just visitors who have come for a very shorter duration and they want to use the washroom, so the access from the bedroom becomes a bit inconvenient. Or if this was actually a common bathroom, so what happens is, in that case the other bathroom will not get, the other bedroom will not get a bathroom as such. So this we have incorporated in the same area, the same space which we had a bathroom space. It was actually a longer one, so that I have split into a smaller section wherein this is a powder washroom, and the rest of the part of the bathroom is attached from the bedroom, so that both the bedrooms have independent washrooms, and this becomes a common washroom area. So outer ergonomics are like, I've gone for a slider door. The door, when it will be open, it will be rested on this panel. So this is again the imported wooden laminate which we have used. It is white, so you only see the white wood grains. You don't see anything else. This is the edge bending frame what we have used, and there's a small hardware what we have used here. This is just in case if you want to clean this area, you just you just unscrew that, and then this gets open, so cleaning also becomes very easier. In the other case, if at all there is a malfunctioning of the hardware of the powder washroom, then also this plays a very vital role, so that you don't have to go for a messy carpentry work. It is just opening that and accessing the door for maintenance. So the handle is concealed handle, but it has a provision of a lock, so that in case of emergency, if there are situations where you need to open it from outside, that is also possible. So now I'm entering the powder washroom. So you see, this is a crystal mirror with three color combinations. White, warm natural, and warm white. So this is white, this is warm white, and this is the natural tone. So tiles again are by Nexion. I have gone for highlighter tiles just in the L part. Like for example, from here till here, the entire vertical band what you see are the highlighters. The rest is Satvario, which we have used. So Satvario plain we have used, but this finish of the surface of the tile is leather finish. So they have a special series in which there are different surfaces. So this actually is a very different and very unique feel. So I was very happy seeing those kind of feel available in the tiles, which are very prominent. They are not very loud. When you look at it, you don't feel it, but when you experience, when you just touch it, you find that difference. So this is the leather finish tile what we have used overall in the washroom. Because this is a smaller powder washroom, I didn't want it to go with different colors, so I've just gone for plain white. And Satvario is all-time classic. Be it any kind of design, be it modern, be it contemporary, be it any form, Satvario comes very, very, very well. So now here what you see, the small basin what we have incorporated here. This is a very small basin. The fitting again are by Kohler. These are again French gold finish. So I haven't gone for any storage like below that, because the area is a bit smaller one. Now here there is the powder toilet. This is again by Kohler. You see the full and the half flush plate. This is the health faucet. This is a niche actually, so that what happens is, in case if you want to keep some artifacts, then that becomes very handier, and it looks also good. So apart from this, uh, I've gone for a light provision there, so that what happens is, if you keep any artifact, it looks good. So this washroom being a smaller one, there are basically three light arrangements. One is this, second is in the mirror, and third is on the ceiling. So maybe because it's a smaller area, any one light will suffice the function. You don't have to have all the three lights all together. Then this is again an additional storage what we have given. So as like what I often do is, like we usually go for those kind of fixtures, so that the wall and the door doesn't get clashed with each other. Here, that because there is a mirror, I always wanted it to be foolproof. So that was the reason we have gone for a safety chain, so that the door doesn't move beyond a certain inclination. Now this is also ACP what has been used. Again, the same desert series gray color. I would have gone for white, or also I would have gone for black or gray, dark gray, but I didn't want it to highlight this area. I wanted to suppress that. So I've gone for a very lighter shade, so that it stands out. Because the fittings, what plumbing fittings we have used are all French gold, I preferred going for antique finish knobs because this finishing is evergreen. It doesn't come out. Usually there are PVD finishes which are very much in trend these days, but I'm not very comfortable because I'm not sure about the long lasting part of it. So these are tried and tested. So I preferred going for antique gold finish. Now this washroom is basically, it is a part of the longer washroom what we had. So there was a challenge of ventilation, because you should have ample of ventilation in any washroom, otherwise the design is a failure because it doesn't stand out efficiently. So what we have done is, on this wall, if you see at the top, there's a section of the exhaust. So this is connected to the exhaust of the other washroom, and that is actually in one line. So what happens is, when this will be activated, so that will become, now this exhaust, when it will be activated, you see, even the exhausts are by Vadbros, and it's a good product. I mean, it's a German brand, and it is very efficient. So the suction is good, and it is not that loud, unlike other exhaust fans. So I've gone for this brand. Apart from this, I mean, this is a slider door which I've already explained you. So from inside, if you can see, I mean, Subhan will just help you out. So what happens is, when you are here, so this is a locking arrangement which is there for the door. So that's it from my end for the powder washroom. I hope uh, you like the design, the concept, and it is not very crampy. It is not very congested. So a single person can definitely, I mean, fit in very well. So I mean, it's a win-win for my client and for me, because they wanted this, and I also wanted to, have a comfortable one, not a very messy or not a very congested one. So we have achieved a win-win in this design. Thank you so much.